I'm Dina Parisi. I'm here with Automedia at the SEMA Show. I'm in the Heights booth, but I've got some very special guests with me. One of them is 8-time Top Fuel champion, Tony Schumacher.
It's great to be here, man. SEMA, it's been like my second home for the last 20 years as a race car driver. You come out and it's kind of like a kid in a candy store. Every part you've ever dreamt of or wished for, all the new stuff you haven't even seen before. It's like this is the outside the box because everyone knows how to build a car that's already been built. This is when you see the parts that haven't been put in the car yet, the new stuff. And for us at Heights, I built this Trans Am, and there was the little parts and little things that had never been done before, and it took 4 years to do it. But the right parts are in the car now, and I'm looking forward to getting back to Austin this week and driving it.
Well, behind us we have your 78 Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am. There's just no other way to say that. Tell us a little bit about the build, because I know it's close to your heart.
Yeah, my son saw our Macco tools in the garage, and he said, "Dad, what are we going to ever build? The tools just sit there." And he was right. I had a lot of tools and a lot of parts, but I never had built a car. I didn't know it was going to take 4 years to build it. Now he's 16, and heck, I put him in that car in a second. But we just started watching TV, found that Smokey and the Bandit, the Trans Am, and when he mentioned that that's a car, I thought back when I was 16, I had an 86 Trans Am. It looked black, had the gold, the gold talon, and I just thought, that's what we're going to do. And we just started from there. We had a great floorboard, which for a unibody for that kind of a car, you start with that. We went to Heights, which was next door, and they said, "We got this, man. We can put on the correct front end, the correct independent rear suspension. We'll make this thing an Indy car with a body sitting on it." And we started from there, just an idea, a bunch of new parts, and I believe the Pro G, I believe the front end was just being developed for a Pontiac. I think they probably had a Camaro done, but this is probably the first one ever to go in a Trans Am. So it was little steps. It was trial and error, and it took 4 years to build it. But here it sits at SEMA in 2017, man. Let's hope it drives as good as it looks.
So Tony, you talked a little bit about the independent rear suspension, and I have Mike Ruth here to fill us in on Heights and what the company does.
Well, we're basically a suspension company. We've been around for almost 40 years, and we're now getting into the resto mod market and the pro touring market and that. And so with this beast right here is going to be a good deal for us. You can't beat Dick Maskin power and our Pro G setup. And this thing, like you said, it'd be like an Indy car with a Trans Am body on it.
Tell us a little bit about the applications.
Well, it's an IRS setup. So it's independent rear suspension. It bolts in the car, so the average do-it-yourselfer can do it without any problems at all. And our front suspension is also bolt-in. It comes with custom upper and lower control arms, coil-over shocks, a rack and pinion steering. So it turns these things into a beast.
Let us know a little bit about the vehicle types that you can put this IRS on.
We're known for these IRS independent suspensions. We have probably 12 different cars that it'll work on, 55 to 57 Chevys, early Novas, late Novas, Mustangs. We have them for just about every car on the road.
Yeah, now you now have some drag racing applications in the catalog. Tell us a little bit about that.
We do. Heights acquired my company about 6 years ago, which was Alston Racing, and we finally decided to put a lot of effort into that. And so now in the new Heights catalog, you'll see our roll cage line, chassis, four links, back halves, fabricated housings. Pretty much the whole Alston line is now in there. So we're really excited about bringing that out to the market this year.
That's fantastic. Can you let everyone know where they can find you?
Absolutely. Heights.com, HEIDTS.com. Get on the internet. You can order your free catalog, and we'll have it to you within 2 weeks.
All right. Head to Heights.com. Get that free catalog. I'm Dina Parisi for Automedia here at SEMA.